In September 2024, we started hiking from Narva-Jõesuu heading west along the Estonian coast. The idea was simple: stay in good hiking shape and finally give Iti the endless coastal wandering she has always dreamed of. Until now, we've mostly hiked on weekends, always continuing from the exact point where we stopped last time. In less than a year, this approach has brought us all the way from Narva-Jõesuu to Käsmu in Lahemaa National Park. Altogether, we've covered 214 kilometers along the coast and experienced just about everything coastal hiking has to offer.
This summer, however, we stumbled upon a rare opportunity to hike longer than just 2 days. We had no fixed plans and no final destination in mind. The goal was simply to go and wander. The only real plan was to keep moving for 4 days, starting from the village of Vihasoo, where we had ended our hike the last time. So let's see what lies ahead along this stretch of coast.
Hi!
We are going on a coastal hike again.
Long time no see.
Whoop, whoop.
This one is actually our first summertime coastal hike.
Yes.
Because we started in last September, which was basically autumn already. So it's gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be so much fun.
And this one is special because we don't know how long we will walk. We don't have any plans. We have just 4 to 5 days of hiking ahead of us. We have only food for like 2 days, so we need to find ways to acquire more food on the road. So
and we will acquire some food.
This
We
is
will
gonna be
catch
interesting.
rabbits if needed.
Yep.
That's gonna be so much fun. We can go swimming,
Yep.
we can look around, we don't have to feel very cold.
The
but
days
it's also,
are longer.
The days are longer, it's gonna be breezy, nice. Oh, I can't, I'm so
Oh
excited.
wow, the water level is high. Remember, it was a sandy beach here.
Yeah, it was.
Well, here we are. Not very cold.
We had barely spent a couple of minutes on the beach when we were greeted by a massive stretch of reeds that had formed around a small river mouth. So naturally we checked the map, found the nearest road and started climbing our way out of the reeds.
Yeah, you can see there.
Yeah,
It goes really far. Oh,
it's a reedland. The hike was already off to a great start. Okay.
and boots already wet. Trousers already wet. This sucks. It's a bit weird to walk without the GPS in my hand too.
Oh yeah, true.
The most important thing about coastal hikes is that they are meant to be enjoyable. They are supposed to build positive associations, proof that hiking can be relaxing, not just brutally intense like straight-line missions. That's why we won't follow a strict rule set. We try to stay as close to the sea as possible, but if the coast turns into a complete mess, we do our best to avoid it, which doesn't always go according to plan. So we took our time admiring both nature and some human-made features.
Tuudur would love it. Now I just need a beer.
You don't have beer.
No, I don't have. I have
You
kombucha though.
You don't live up to Tuudur.
But kombucha is like fermented, so it's basically beer. Same.
Before picking up the pace, we stopped for blueberries, and that's when Iti discovered that I had never eaten blueberry soup. In her mind, this culinary masterpiece involves mixing milk, sugar and blueberries. That revelation made it very difficult for her to properly appreciate the upcoming massive boulders.
We can like buy some milk and then we can do blueberry soup.
Blueberry soup?
Yes.
I don't know that.
What?
You just made it up. What the hell?
But Tom, but you haven't eaten blueberry soup? Really? Never?
Nope.
I am...
Well, Iti, you can't eat made-up things if it doesn't exist.
It is not a made-up thing. We did it all the
Holy
time when we were children.
I think like it's one of the highest
How
rocks
is
in
it
Estonia.
possible that you haven't done blueberry
Iti,
soup?
check out the boulder.
I see it.
Can you let the soup go now?
No!
I tried not to let it bother me and focused on conquering my 27th boulder, which turned out to be extremely slippery.
Wait, I just need a longer running start. Oh. Got it.
One of the best things about summer hiking is forest berries. Unfortunately, they also have a serious impact on your hiking pace.
Okay, let's go. Nice little thing that you can like pick things and eat them.
The magic of summer.
Yeah, that's why summer is good and spring.
We passed through Vihasoo village, which by the way translates to angry swamp in Estonian. And soon we found a sign pointing toward a place called Pig Village. Some very peculiar place names around here. A tractor that clearly used to be a race car in past life inspired us to organize our own little stick race by a nearby river.
Let's do a quick stick race, shall we?
Shall we?
The race is on. This little guy's name is Stick.
Mine is Sammalhabe.
Sammalhabe.
Because there's Sammal. There's Mossbeard.
Mossbeard, yeah.
One,
two, three. That's actually quite fast.
It is.
Or they're stuck. Oh yeah, it
this
does.
is mine.
Stick for win, for the life.
This was a short river.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that guy. A lot of traffic again.
Yeah.
But it's summer, you know, people are moving. People are going to places, so that's understandable.
Since the sea kept its distance, we tried to compensate by visiting a birdwatching tower, surrounded by cows. Something Tom did not really enjoy, but me, on the other hand...
Wanna hug them?
Oh God.
Come here, cows. Look at that. Oh, look at the face. So fine. Hi.
We will go.
Hi.
They are so big.
They are.
They're
They're
huge
like,
cows.
Ah. If one of them was friendly, I would totally give him scratches. Are you friendly? Are you?
No,
friendly?
Iti.
I wanna,
Stop touching animals.
But I want to.
I know,
Hi,
but they
are
are
you
not
friendly?
your
Are you
cows.
friendly? Are you? Nah? See? It wasn't that bad.
It wasn't. Here it is, the bird watching tower.
Look at that! This is so cute!
Oh yeah.
They have like bird pictures here.
Imagine if we would have come here last time.
Yeah.
We would have seen so many nesting birds.
Yes. We were supposed to end our hike here last time, but we didn't have time for that because we had to hitchhike back, and then we had to conquer Estonia, which we did successfully, as you already know. And we are also engaged now, so this is our first coastal hike as an engaged couple. Actually, this is why we came here, to do some bird watching. You only see the white spots, but there are like so many birds, like it's also in the sea.
Birds. It's a good cow watching tower as well.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you later. Have a
Bye.
nice lunch.
After some walking, joking around and chatting with yet another group of cows, we reached a village called Kasispea and finally turned onto a small road leading us back toward the coast.
We are reaching a public beach and we're gonna do a little break there. We are giving our feet a little soak. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice.
It's really nice.
It's really nice because it's, you know, it's summer and it's really, really hot. Yeah, we could like use sandals, but when you have to go through reeds, it's not really pleasant. And there are also some snakes in Estonia, so we are careful. We haven't hiked in a while, so we are a little bit out of shape. Because after Estonia, we kind of took a big rest period. And now it's...
Our feet are like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
What is going on? All right, on we go.
On we go.
We followed the coastline for a while before finding a lovely forest road running close to the water. After spying on some birds, we continued past a few households. Eventually, the road simply disappeared, forcing us to create our own path, as those deep inspirational quotes like to say.
After picking different edible stuff from the ground and accidentally ending up in someone's backyard, we realized the coast wasn't particularly welcoming either. So back to the road we went.
Is it?
Is this supposed to be open? Or?
This is creepy.
Oh wow.
Oh my god. Maybe the wind has opened it, huh? Maybe we can close it. Let's close it up. Oh, it doesn't close. I don't know, but it was a very lovely cabin.
Yeah, it even had a radiator inside.
Yeah, yeah. You can hear the cars. Not ideal, but that's how it is. A lot of traffic in this area.
Where are they all going?
I don't know, but we're going in the same direction, so
Maybe there's some...
we will find it out.
Yeah, maybe there's some event today in Vihasoo or
Yeah.
Vihasoo.
And if you want to come to the oven, then this is oven station. You can come here. It's quite hot.
If you think walking on roads is pleasant, you might be surprised to hear that paved roads are actually our last choice. They make your feet and muscles sore very quickly, and there's usually not much to see. That's why this quiet village road was such a relief.
We are on this lovely little village road. I don't think we will climb to the beach here because all the yachts are like on the beach. So Grönberg, I think it is like this sort of like dialect here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe.
Grönberg, Peri and Bere. Interesting. Or maybe it's just they want to be cool here.
Along the way, we met a very friendly local who gave us an overview of the area and some recommendations. We learned that there's a local dialect spoken here and even the place names reflect it. We touched pine cones and sniffed other people's plants, which at least to me smelled amazing.
Oh, that's so good. Oh, what are you kidding me?
That was so sweet.
And there are many cars because apparently there's a theater happening in the local harbor.
Eventually, we had to return to the main road, which was unusually busy.
Estonians love the theater, that's for sure.
Yeah,
They are very cultural
does seem so.
compared to us.
After checking out the village map, we took another short break and ended up chatting with a group of local ladies.
Oh,
Ei ole. Jaa.
see naksupitti ma ei taha. Nagu,
Mida?
ma võin teha väikselt tooga, aga ma tean, et sa hakkad suurt tegema.
A village swing is a must. Iti prefers really old ones and I prefer staying alive, but it is always nice to test those things. After resting our legs and backs a bit, we continued.
Unfortunately for you, our viewers, we chose singing to bear this unbelievably boring section of road, and for that we can only apologize in advance.
On the road again. We are walking on the road again. Ah, there was some poo on the ground again. I don't know how this song goes, but yeah, it's a boring road. Naerata nüüd jälle sa. Naerata. Road is so boring.
It is.
Doesn't end. It's just goes on and on and on.
Soon we found a sign pointing to another birdwatching tower that one of the locals had recommended. The path was wilder than expected, but that didn't scare us.
In the wetlands.
We're in the wetlands.
Where to now?
What is going on? Are we on the right track?
That's like super grown in. Quite charming indeed.
It's a little bit abandoned.
Yeah.
Just a little bit, but
But it is charming,
it is
I
charming.
must say.
It's really blissful.
It is. Let's go. We have places to be. Viinistu awaits us.
Ice cream, maybe?
Ice cream? Maybe.
Maybe.
Soon we reached a lovely and very culturally rich village called Viinistu. We admired the cute wooden houses, checked out an exhibit called 100 Suitcases, and although the theatre audience had drained the cafes, we managed to grab ourselves 2 coffees and take a little break.
We have our coffee. The waitresses were all like very busy because all the cars that we saw, all the people here were like ordering food and coffee, and it was a storm here quite recently. We just saw the aftermath.
But it's really nice here.
There's a nice flower here. Okay, basically now, after this, we start looking for a place to spend the night. We finished our coffees.
It's dangerous to sit down.
It was so nice sitting down that it aches now to move. We are really out of shape. That's a curious looking chapel, I must say.
But it's a chapel.
Okay, but now we will start going through people's backyards. Let's see how it goes.
We set off again, hoping to find a good camping spot for the night. After petting a few frogs, we followed a narrowing village road, admiring well-kept yards and abandoned houses.
Oh wow,
It's a big one.
it's a big house.
It's a big building, like a big house. Looks abandoned. There's like a singing stage somewhere in those woods, but there's so many mosquitoes here that I think we're gonna move on.
Eventually, we reached our first potential campsite.
Oh, this is the one?
Yep.
This is the place that you wanted to stay?
Yep.
Good choice, babe.
Oh no.
But there are so many mosquitoes. No way, Tom.
Is there here?
What?
There's no mosquitoes here.
Are you freaking kidding me?
We should have brought the thermos.
Yes, but the thermostat is not for hiking.
Oh, we can charge our stuff here.
Oh, really? I think there's no power.
Yeah.
I believe.
Imagine if there was power. It would be so weird.
I don't know. I don't feel like staying here.
It is kind of creepy.
It is creepy and it's very mosquito-y. This has turned into a straight line mission.
Yes.
I want to get out of here. Okay.
God.
We followed the rocky coastline and decided to spend the night away from houses close to the water.
Et tõmbaks ennast siia näiteks kuhugi.
Jaa, täiega
See on
mõnus.
nunnu koht. Hommikul päike tõuseb sealt.
We cooked dinner while the low rumble of cargo ships vibrated through the distance.
This is some aggressive mixing.
Oh my god. Why so aggressive?
I don't know.
Okay, here we are. Eating now. Lovely food for meals. Pasta bolognese. I have pasta carbonara, so we have a pasta night today. And it's beautiful. Very peaceful.
As the sun dipped below the horizon, we disappeared into our hammocks.
Here we are, in our hammocks. It is over there.
Hi.
And there's a nice sunset. We are now going to sleep and tomorrow we will carry on. Alright. Bye bye. Good night. Good night, Iti.
Bye.
Good morning. It's 7 o'clock. I don't know if it is sleeping still or not.
The night was calm and the morning promised another very warm day. We ate breakfast in the gentle morning sun.
The weather is great. There's not a single cloud in the sky. We will get it all packed and we will continue our adventure.
Yesterday I found a ladybug and I put him on this branch and now he's here. I don't know what they're doing, but this one is definitely not doing anything for the past 12 hours. But we have completed our packing. Hips are so sore. They're so sore. I don't know what is it, but it's unbelievable. Maybe I have adjusted my bag in a bad way. I'm trying to fix it.
Are you ready?
I think so.
Let's go!
Let's continue. Let's go.
First let's
Head for the
get
road.
to the road, yeah?
There's a road nearby.
I think the road is there.
The first walk turned out to be quite wild, with recent storm damage everywhere.
There was a recent storm in Estonia and you are seeing the aftermath of the storm.
This is straight line mission trauma right there.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Let's go.
Eventually, we had to walk the same road back to the village. There was simply no better way off the peninsula.
This turned out to be one of our biggest deviations from the sea, but the coastline here is basically endless swamp, so the road was the only reasonable option.
So we're back on the same road. which we usually don't fancy doing, like walking the same road twice, but we don't have a lot of options in order to cover some distance today as well.
But the village is nice, so
Yes, it is.
I don't mind.
And we need to ask water.
Yeah,
We need to find somebody who is outside,
let's keep an eye
who
open.
looks kind
Yeah.
and is willing to fill our bottles. It's a nice house, but it needs a lot of work.
Lähed liive.
Tere! Tere hommikust!
Tervist!
Tervist, vabandust! Meil on selline mure, et me siin oleme eile terve päev matkanud ja me ei leia ühtegi allikat või veekogust vett võtta. Et kas mul oleks võimalik pudelit täita või?
Kraanivesi külub väga hästi.
Okei, suured tänud teile. Pikk plaan on niimoodi, et me alustasime nädalavahetuseti matkamist sealt Narva-Jõesuust.
Mööda Eesti rannikut liigume.
Mööda Eesti rannikut.
Oleme nende lõikudega jõudnud siiani välja siis.
Jah. Ja me üritame selle rannikumatkaga ka, kui me ikkagi nagu püsime jalgel ja kõik läheb nii nagu vaja, siis me tahaks Leetu välja jõuda. Et siis selleks nagu äge. Nii tore. Aga suured tänud teile.
Jaa, tõesti. Saime täis ilusti omad, see tõesti. On kohe mure on lahendatud.
Kuulge, suured tänud väga äge. Siis me jätkame. Ja teile ka jõudu jaksu siis.
After refilling our water bottles with the help of a kind local lady and enjoying a lovely chat, we moved on.
So, and again you saw that Estonians will open up if you're nice. Yes. But now it's gonna be a road. A perfect flower for the day.
Does it look good? Yes, it does. Thank you.
We can start following this.
Okay. There's a snowman. I think he's quite hot.
After 4 kilometers, we reached the village of Pärispea and took a break near the community house. That's when Tom admitted his feet were completely wrecked, and for a brief moment we even considered cancelling the hike.
Jätame katki.
Ei, käime edasi.
Tom has big blisters under his feet.
No.
Yes.
I don't. I put the wrong insoles into my boots.
We have to figure that out. Otherwise, I must carry him. So we're going there. Do we have to? We can go to the shore then.
While heading toward the beach, we realized we had to keep our speed under 20 kilometers per hour so they wouldn't cut our eggs off. Along the way, we explored some strange Soviet-era buildings and other odd structures.
Somebody tried to build like camping
like
here.
A holiday homes.
They are all like half done.
Wow.
That is weird.
That is weird.
What?
What? Oh, it's built on top of that. Holy moly.
It feels like it has been placed on top of this.
Yeah. Weird. Okay, let's go.
We go to the right.
To the right, yes. Like garages. It's finally time to see the sea. Finally!
The sea.
The sea.
The beach. Do you smell it?
It's wonderful.
Oh, there's a big rocks there.
Yeah. Oh, there are many big rocks.
Oh wow, we can go there today, you see?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
That is really cool. It's a bit annoying to walk here, but it's fine.
Yeah.
It's not the worst.
Next, we set our sights on Pärispea Cape, the northernmost point of mainland Estonia. The start was rough, with yet another reedy section.
It's still quite reedy in this part here. It's not for long. The nasty beach is ending.
Woo! We are happy.
We are happy.
After all of the excitement was expressed, we crossed this rather messy part of the coast and reached a more touristy spot where people had put up a questionable bungalow structure. Then we navigated through camper vans to get onto a small path that led to the cape itself.
Do you know what I need? I need chocolate and ice cream and mango.
You always need those things.
Try to go there, which is quite far away, but...
Do you want to go to the top?
You don't want to?
No, I want to.
We should go there because it will look sexy on the map.
Yeah.
We pushed as far as possible, even crossing shallow water over extremely slippery rocks.
That's nice for the Legos.
Yep.
They are enjoying it. I have to be careful though. It can be quite slippery.
Oh my god!
Don't fall!
Oh my god, why is so slippery rocks?
Oh, that was annoying.
Yeah.
Let's not do this again. Oh, that was bad. Okay, but here we are. So we're gonna make our lunch here. I'm gonna check out the island without Tom because his legs are a little bit bad and he can prepare our lunch at the same time while I do the circle. They have this cool pattern on them. There's the end of the island. I think I'm not gonna go all the way there because then Tom is gonna be waiting and my food will get cold, but I'm gonna go a little bit more. Let's go to the other side and let's go back. This is a tricky one. Maybe I can do it from here. I'm not as courageous as Tom is, and maybe it's good that one of us has a common sense. And as you can see, it's full of bird shit. But here we are. Rock number something. Yeah. I couldn't go all the way up there because there were some very angry birds. Oh, okay. But I climbed a boulder.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Look at the lunch.
But we carry on.
After we got back from the tip, we started looking at options on how to proceed as there were no roads and many swampy spots near the coast. Since going around meant going back the way we came, we decided to try our luck and go through the forest to avoid backtracking, and also this swampy section here.
Come, tikis. I'll take you to the beach. This is where we're going. Okay,
Oh god.
We're gonna go fast.
Yeah.
Ah, this is not nice. This is not nice.
Straight line mission to the beach. Oh my god, Iti. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. I lost my balance there.
Getting through this forest took some time, and although it seemed at first that the beach was merciful,
It's not that bad.
soon we realized that it actually was quite bad.
More or less good. This has been tracked here by the sea.
The beach was reedy, and not just reedy, also smelly.
Oh, somebody has died. Oh, that's foul. Oh,
See, Iti. We can fill our water bottle here.
Go to.
It's flowing water.
No. Looks like a dead seal somewhere. How did you jump over? Oh, that's the smell. Oh, that's bad. Oh, ew.
That looks nasty.
I'm not like a picky person. Sometimes. Right now. This is the last thing I want to do.
Don't come here.
Really?
Oh! Go from up.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna go there.
Oh,
We have both grown up near the seaside, so we know how seaweed that is washed ashore can smell after fermenting a bit. But that stink was something else.
Yeah, that's one of the downsides to summer hiking, coastal hiking. When you go off-road, you might end up in places like this.
Yeah.
In winter time, it would be quite clear.
Yeah.
Actually, but right now it's nasty.
Luckily, the smelly seaweed beach ended soon, but this section was annoying for quite a while. Finally, we reached a nice beach and as a reward started finding a lot of sea glass.
That is weird. Oh yeah, this is the Pärispea rand.
Ah, okay.
Pärispea beach. Sea glass! That's a cute one.
We managed to keep a decent pace for quite some time, as the shore was really nice and welcoming, before reaching more Soviet-era ruins.
Old Soviet time structure. Watchtower. Hi. Hello. You can
go up.
You can. There is a makeshift
Flashbacks.
ladder.
Yeah, this
It's
is a
cute.
good place for a
It
fire.
would be, yeah. We should make one camping video up there. It seems quite sturdy as well.
Oh, I think it's decent.
So we have this upcoming video where we sleep in obscure places. This will be one of them. I think there's another Soviet time structure here. Check it out, Titi. Oh my god, it's moving. Bridge is like almost entirely of wood. There are some metal bars, but it's still creepy as heck.
After passing what seemed like an old aqua farm, we started feeling more and more exhausted. Not sure if it was because of the heat or if we had indeed fallen out of shape after resting from our straight line mission, but we struggled to keep a happy face on.
There's some trouble coming up ahead. Oh no.
For some time we alternated between the shoreline and nearby roads, taking advantage of whichever option felt nicer.
Oh, that's cool. There's a beast. You need like a 4-wheel drive here.
Yeah. Okay, now we are properly returning to the beach. Hello, beach. Where did you get the water? Did you kick it?
Yes.
I thought you like had a water gun or something.
No. That was a decent scream.
Oh, good thing the mic wasn't on.
It was.
Mine wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Was it?
Yeah. Yes. Oh, that was so good.
We just spotted a huge sailboat. It reminds us of like a pirate ship or something. It's really cool. It was like, shut up, no. Shut up, no.
It's a big ass sailboat. Wow.
That is huge. Ouch!
Oh no, the ohakat. Wait.
Oh, come through now!
We emerged from the reeds and probably scared a lovely couple who had found a very nice private spot for sunbathing. The nice beach lasted only for a short while, but luckily we did not have to walk on tarmac for long. Just that the zigzagging did not really help with our physical struggles.
We want to get to the beach. Sir, where are you going? What, this is,
I'm
there are
coastal
fences here.
hiking. I'm coastal hiking.
That doesn't matter. This is private property.
But if
Go.
I call you with me, is it okay?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, let's go together.
Boss, I'm quitting. Bye. Yeah. Things over here. Oh, cool. Film while you're
Oh wow! Taste it! Good job. Yeah, there's this interesting place coming up. There's a huge pier.
During coastal hikes, it's surprisingly common to wander into places that are hard to exit. Thankfully, the motivation to get out is usually stronger than the motivation to get in, so we always manage to escape.
But yeah, we're back to the road now. And I guess now we just walk to Loksa.
Yes.
I like those bus stops.
Yeah.
Really unique.
They blend in with nature.
The sun was intense, which says a lot about our heat tolerance. You can probably understand why Egypt or Turkey isn't high on our vacation list. Estonian summer is already more than enough. We found a lot of wild strawberries and spent a good amount of time picking and eating them. And then we continued on the big road for quite a while before taking a break at a small bus stop.
Okay, we are having a bit of a break. The view from this bus station is amazing. You wanna see? You wanna see? Let's go see. Oh my god, you almost fell. Oh, there it is. This is the view. This is all the sea. And there is Loksa, where we will try to reach today. Our feet are aching, it's really hot.
We are out of shape.
It's been 3 months since we last hiked with the full backpack, so we can feel that it has been 3 months.
Let's start slow.
Let's start slow.
It's a bit like... I feel like I'm 80.
80?
80, 90 years old.
We weren't quite sure what was wrong. Not once during our 9-day straight line mission across Estonia had we struggled this much. And now we were barely surviving on day 2. Was it the heat? Had we lost our hiking shape? Something definitely felt off. Ice cream helped a bit and we continued along a beautiful beach. We also reached the famous Raketa shipwreck, which is quite touristy and highly photographed spot. Of course, we also had to spend a minute or two admiring this wreck, although our bodies were screaming to settle down at the camping spot. Our main motivation was reaching a food truck in Loksa for a proper pile of calorie-rich junk food. And after walking a little more, we reached the town, although it required passing through some weird areas. We found the food truck, but unfortunately the customer service experience was confusing.
So this place doesn't have a card payment and we have
super weird.
Very little cash with us. And also the attitude was so
not good, yeah.
Not really good, so we don't support that kind of business.
It means that we will cook our dinner today.
Yes.
Even better actually.
Maybe, yeah. Let's see what this shop has in store for us. And then we will go to our camping spot.
Yeah.
Which I can't wait.
Later we found out you could pay with a transaction, but the guy didn't offer it. So we moved on, found a shop and bought food to cook instead.
Nice bridge. Ooh, that's a decent river as well. Very nice. Not bad at all.
This is a nice one.
Need koerad keeratud hoopis. Ega see koer pole juhuslikult.
Yeah. We're going somewhere over there, which is a long distance considering in what shape our legs are. Oh no, honey. This is not what we had in mind when we thought that we were gonna go on a coastal hike.
Why are we so tired?
I don't know.
So weird.
I can feel that my legs are swollen. This is amazing.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Yeah, this is so good.
Okay, here we are in our hammocks again. It is there. The sun is about to set. And we are going to sleep. It was a hard day, hot day. We don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, but we'll see how we feel. Good night. Bye-bye. Good night, Didi.
Good night.
So that was the first 2 days of our 4-day hike, where we covered 46 kilometers and walked from Vihasoo to Loksa. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for episode 2, where we try to keep going despite the condition of our legs.